All right, welcome guys. Today's video, we're over here in Busan, South Korea. And we're gonna check out the, believe it or not, it's a little square called the Busan International Film Festival. And I don't know if they call it like BIFF Square or whatever. But anyway, it's kind of a trendy area. It's a lot like Jimin Square in Taipei. And it has like a, about 150 meters or so of like some street food. And then they have like, it's like shaped like a T. And then it has like some, believe it or not, has like some tarot readers and fortune tellers, and then it has a bunch of other like sit-down restaurants. But anyway, I came here specifically to get like this nut like pancake thing. I'm really excited about it. I saw it on TV, so I'm going to come over here and I'm going to get that first thing. So let's take a look and let's see what other street food they have and have a good time. So here is coming into it. And it's not too far from the metro. It's a short walk, probably like 5 minutes or so over here from the metro. And I'll put a little map in of this area if you're inclined to come over here and check it out if you're in Busan. So you come in, there's like little restaurants and like places for the kids to go in, like arcades and all of that. But in here in the middle of the square is the street food. So you see just various mixes of stuff. Here's one of the fortune tellers. I wonder if they could tell me my fortune. Give me money and it's gone. That's my fortune. So here we got some waffles and they look fantastic. But it's not what we're looking for first. I'm gonna go straight over here to the little pancakes with the nuts. I'm so excited for it. So check this out, she has some BBQ chicken. Looks like it's 4,000 won for one of those little kebabs. And then she has maybe some fish and hot dogs over there. She's gonna cook it up with the torch. Looks quite nice, but that's not what we're looking for. All right, this is probably a second stop here. Has these little, I don't know what they are, but it's got like some kimchi, like a little salad of it, and it has like some tortillas that they cook, and you eat that up. We've got some dried seafood, dried squid. And it's a double row here. It's early yet. This will get really, really busy. I wanted to get over here before it got too dark. Okay, so here's one that's close, but it's not what we're looking for. This is the sweet rice Korean pancake, and it's stuffed with the seeds. So they make it right there, and then it looks like they have the red bean in it also. I think there's something lost in translation. So it says lead-made dumplings, seasoned squid and vegetables, and you have it with just the vegetables and the fried vegetable dumplings with the lead. There's the little dumplings, and it has there's some sort of squid, and then there's that little kimchi salad. It looks just fantastic. All right, now here is the objective. This is what we're gonna get right here. The Hotiak. See if we can see how they're making it. So here is the batter. Got it in this huge thing. So here's this batter. He makes up the little balls out of that. I told you. So he stuffs it with that. Then he'll put it on the grill. So he tosses them on the grill and he puts that little weight on it. And then this is the finished product. And he cuts it open and stuffs it with the little seeds. So it's like a mix of like 7 different nuts. And there we go. So this is the finished product. And it's like steaming hot right off that little grill. And it has that like little peanut stuff on the inside, and then it has the other nuts. So I think it's called, pronounced Hotiak. Wow, it's so nice. Has all the little nuts and everything in there. You can taste it's quite hot, but it tastes like, first thing you get is like the oily off the outside, and then you get the peanut flavor, and then when you chew it, you have like the sunflowers and all the other nuts. This is fantastic. This is definitely worth 2,000 won, which 2,000 won is a little bit more than like a buck. I think like 1,300 won is $1. So this is a nice little treat for, you know, $1.60, $1.75, whatever it is. Yeah, that is so good. There's a little bit of a queue for it, just because it is fantastic. All right, let's look around a little bit more at some of this other street food. All right, so here she has some dumplings. She told me are very good. And I think that's has some of the sausage and tofu in it. And then she has some of the spring rolls. So here she's got some smoothies with the strawberries, tomatoes, grapes, bananas, and she makes them right here. And then I think this is like the okamayogi. Not sure, it's in Korean. But it looks like she makes the little pancake with the vegetables and stuff. So she'll cook it up right there. Yeah, it's got way too many vegetables in it for me. Would need about 0 vegetables and all meat. But she's got the raw batter back there. And this is the area around it. It has all these little restaurants. And you can see it's a pretty busy area. These are kind of like trendy restaurants and coffee shops, stuff like that. Bun cha ra boom. Whatever that is. You can go in there and eat some noodles. Yeah, some of it looks pretty nice. Okay, so this reminds me of some Thailand. Here we got some of the insects. And then she's making some corn. And then they have the sweet potato over here. It's kind of like some French fried sweet potatoes. I'll pass on the insects for tonight, like every night. So I seen these last night and I wasn't sure what they were. I looked them up. They call them like the water cake or the raindrop cake. And it's really clear. And I don't know, you can get the toppings over there, chocolate and all of that on it. So over here he's making like the twist potato. It's a whole potato and it has this machine right here where she sticks it in and it twists it open like that. And then he deep fries them. And you can get them on the stick and they put a little bit of seasoning on it. And they're like 4,000 won for one of those. So over here we have a beef pancake. So she has a little piece of beef and she throws the batter and then puts it in the egg. And she's gonna cook it up right here. And these are like 5,000 won. Which is like $4 or so. So she cuts it up a little bit. And she's gonna stick it into this styrofoam container, and then she'll stick some of the onions and like the green onions and the regular onion in there with it. Kind of interesting little snack for 5,000 won. Okay, so this is quite cool. So anybody that's seen my video from Rohe Night Market in Taipei, they have these here with the strawberries, and then they have these with the grapes. But over here, they've added the oranges. So you can see they got some oranges on the stick, and then they got a mix with the strawberry, grapes, oranges. And okay, so these are 4,000 won. So let me get this, and we'll try it out. Okay, so here is the finished product. So you can see the strawberries. Let's try this out. I wanted it with the orange. That's what I was really after, was the orange. The strawberries are fantastic. It's got that crunchy caramel candy coating on the outside. And then you just bite through that hard shell and you get like a blast of strawberry. So this is quite nice. Okay, so this is the whole reason I bought that, is the orange right here. You can see it's like just super amounts of the caramel candy on the outside. Man, that's really that's fantastic. No, it's kind of like an orange on steroids, because the orange is like super sweet, and then it has that hard candy coating on the outside. Yeah, it's a little overpriced, but when else am I going to get back to Busan, right? So over here on this market, they got some more jewelry, watches, stuff like that. You cross a little road, and then it keeps on going. Down over here gets into mostly the fortune teller and sit-down restaurants, but we'll take a look at those. So this is great. They got these little booths in. You can sit down, they have the cards out, and people just go in there and they sit. I guess they're little private tents, even though the door is wide open on them. You can see this whole group of people in there. She's got some stuff on a piece of paper she's writing down. There's amazingly popular. You would never even think of that. Here's some like roasted chicken here. And then we got some of the sit-down restaurants over here, and then like arcade games for the kids. So the little restaurants here have the kind of the tents around them. Don't know if it's kind of to heat it because it's chilly tonight. It's not raining, so you got a coffee shop here. Just tons of stuff all around here. This is a pretty fun little area to just come and walk around. You can see they're cooking up the fish and all of that. Some fried chicken also. You order it and they have beer and everything else. You can sit, noodles, some more of the same stuff. This is out of the market over here. You can see it has another one of these roads with just tons of little restaurants and everything. Same thing over here. All right, let's go back in and see if we can find some of the cabbage with that. Over here, they have some little cups of this squid. So 5,000 for the small one, 10,000 won for the big one. All right, so here is the dumplings with the vegetable, and it has the kimchi. So I think I'll get one of these here for 6,000 won. So she's grilling up my little dumplings right there. Mixing up the little salad. Good chance of getting destroyed by spice, but we'll take that risk. Finished product right there. All right, so this is gonna be a little tough to eat. Here's the little salad, and here's the dumpling. I was kind of wanting that other with the like the thin, but this will work. Right, we'll eat this. See if we can taste this out here. So here's the salad. Yeah, that definitely has a interesting flavor. It's more of a like a spicy tomato sauce. And then here is the little dumpling. It has kind of like a glass noodle inside of it. It's not too bad. It says it's apple flavored, but I'm not tasting any of the apple. But it's not bad. The dumplings have a good flavor. I'll try eating it up with some of this salad, kind of combine it here. Yeah, that's the ticket right there. A little bit of spice with that dumpling. Yeah, that's really nice. Yeah, it's 6,000 won, so you know, a little bit less than $5. It's simple street food, pretty easy. All right, so I'm gonna eat the rest of this and we'll look around here a little bit more. I'm about full. I might only have room for 3 more desserts. All right, so I finished that up and wow, that was absolutely delicious. Now I figured out the apple flavoring. They had a little bit of the apple mixed in with the that little salad, and it was so sweet and so spicy. It kind of hits you on the tongue with the sweet and the spice. I would definitely eat that again. I would recommend that to anyone. All right, so I'm pretty full now. I think let's just take one last look here and then we'll call it quits for tonight. You can see the market's starting to fill up pretty nice. Now I went to another night market last night and it was a little better as far as it had a different variety of foods. Over here seems to be a lot of the repeats. So it's quite good, but it does have, you know, about every 10 stalls will have the same type of food. But if you find something you like, then there's a lot of it here. It's nice and wide, you can walk around. Like here's some more of that like roasted chicken with the little propane torch. So here they have some of the roasted chestnuts and some other nuts over there. And they smell nice. So you get a little bag for 5,000. Some are 3,000. Here's some more of the dried squid and fish. Same as over here. Now I guess it's the Busan International Film Festival because every like once a year they have that here in this area, and then the rest of the time they have just this night market set up. These waffles look delicious. Ooh, I'm tempted. So they're 2,000 won for a little waffle. Has the cream and the syrup right there. All right, so I couldn't resist. So I got one of these. It's 2,000 won. So it'll be a nice little pancake, nice dessert after that. So here's the waffle. Oh, that's like an apple syrup. Oh, that's nice. It's kind of surprised. It's very sweet, but really appley. All right, it's quite good. Tastes like any other waffle except for apple sauce on it is so nice. So here he has some of these. He's calling it the walnut jin pang with the beans, and it has the mandu. Looks pretty nice. There's the finished product, and he's steaming them and making them right back there. Another guy over here, he's making it. It's called a Waffle Pie. There's the P's instead of the F. All right, and it looks like we're back over here to where we started at. So there's the arch for the Busan International Film Festival. All right, so we're finished up with that night market. That was a lot of fun. I ate so much food there. I'm so stuffed. I feel like I need to go take a nap now. Anyway, that was a great night market. It was not as good as the other one, and I'll post a link down in the comments about the other night market. I can't remember the name offhand. It's in Korean. I can remember a Korean name about 10 seconds. So anyway, that was great. It was the Busan International Film Festival little street market there. And I would recommend it if you're over here, come and see it. And there's other things to do. There's right behind me, there's the Nampo, like underground shopping. And then back over here, I don't know if you can see it, there's like the huge tower, and there's other things here in this area. So anyway, definitely if you have any questions, ask me in a comment down below. Or if you've been here, tell me in a comment, also tell me what you think. And if you're new to my channel, subscribe. I just go show you things that I see and tell you a little bit about what I know. Tonight brought us over here to Busan. Definitely smash the like button and stick around. And until next time, guys, remember, from Busan, South Korea, life is a journey. So until next time, enjoy.